Assalamualaikum and hi. So my name is Shamsun. I'm member Samad. I am the instructor of the experiment in this video. Here is some information about me. For this video, we're going to start with the objective of the experiment, the preparation, method we use for the experiment, the result, calculation, discussion, conclusion, and also the reference that we use to find information to make this experiment successful. By the way, this following manual was used as the primary reference for this experiment. So for anyone who wish to have a copy, the link for the podcast is provided. So our objective for the experiment is to determine the content percentage of phosphorus in plant food through gravimetric analysis. Before we starting our experiment, we need to prepare all of these chemical reagent and apparatus. First of all, we need to obtain our plant food sample and record the set number right on the label and also the brand of the plant food. Then, weigh the plant food sample between 3 to 3.5 grams using wahin paper and transfer the sample to 250 ml beaker. And don't forget to record the mass of the sample taken. After that, add 35 to 40 ml distilled water and stir the mixture with glass root to dissolve the sample. If your sample does not completely dissolve, just remove the insoluble material to filtration. Now, to have the phosphorus forming a solid, add about 40 ml of 10% magnesium sulfate hexahydrate solution. Then, while stirring gently, add about 100 ml of 2 molar aqueous ammonia. You will start to see a white solid forming, that is, magnesium ammonia phosphate hexahydrate. Then, let the mixture at room temperature for about 10 minutes so the precipitation can fully complete. While waiting, prepare your filter paper. Wait first, then fold and place it into a glass funnel. Wet it with a bit of distilled water so it can stay in place. Once ready, slowly pour the entire mixture into the funnel to collect the solid on the filter bed. After that, wash the precipitate by adding 2 or 3 times of 5 ml portion of distilled water to the filter. Then rinse again the precipitate with 2 of 10 ml portion of 75 isopropyl alcohol throughout the filter paper. Then place the filter paper on the numbered porcelain paper dish and store it to dry for 2 or 3 days on the bench or dry it in the oven for 24 hours at 90 degrees Celsius. Okay, finally, once the magnesium ammonium phosphate hexahydrate is completely dry, weigh the filter paper with the solid. Substitute the original paper weight to get the mass of the solid alone. Then use the mass to calculate the percentage of phosphorus in your original sample. So this is the example for the result of this experiment. We use binary special grain that have 50% of phosphorus content, like what I have right on the label. So for the specific amount of the sample that we have used in this experiment is 3.346 grams. So to get the amount of magnesium ammonium phosphate, we need to divide mass of filter paper plus magnesium ammonium phosphate with mass of filter paper. So the number is 1.9 of 22 grams of magnesium ammonium phosphate. So by all of the data that we have got from the experiment, we can do the calculation to find our objective. So after this, we can show you the example to calculate and find our objective. By all the calculation that I made, it was determined that the sample contained 50% of phosphorus and 29.39 dispersion oxide. The percent error between these two percentages is 95.9%. It should be noted that the ammonia is gradually added to the solution while constantly stirring to ensure the precipitate formation, resulting a precipitate that is easier to filter and free of impurities. To ensure the proper production of the crystal required by the experiment, this technique of adding the participant agent, such as clockwise addition of certain amount per second, or stirring might be used. Note that the mixture has to be covered to prevent impurity from entering the wire while it's been digested or allowed to stand still. So by the experiment, we can conclude that, to summarize all that has been said thus far, the experiment goal has been achieved. It was found that the plant food sample contained 29.39% of this phosphorus pentoxide and 50% of phosphorus. Finally, this is the reference that we have used to make this video and also to conduct the experiment. So that's all from me. I hope this can be the useful video to make this experiment, and thank you. See you again.